Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's amazing. I can't believe how many followers we're getting. Fantastic. Thank you so much. But today we're over at the thrift shop. I haven't been there in a little while, so I'm really excited. And I've heard they've even got a bit of a sale on, so let's go and check it out. As always, as soon as you go in, they always have loads of bric-a-brac and knickknacks. Sometimes they're 20 pence, sometimes they're 10 pence, but yeah, absolutely amazing. A lot of people would just totally walk past these sort of things, but you'll be surprised what you can get. Morning. So far I've just gotten the kiddie winkles, but look what I've just found on the 50p bit. I think I'll get them. My little hole's getting bigger. So, I've never come across that before. A nice vintage t-shirt. Another one. And then that's just their pile of shoes. So not bad so far. Hi guys, so I'm back from the thrift shop. I'm really sorry that I didn't get to film very much of it. You've seen us pick up the couple of t-shirts, but you haven't seen us pick up all the other stuff. I spent a total of £7. I can't believe it. One of these items alone is amazing, and I hope it's worth decent money, because when I seen it I had to pick it up, and it is this. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? It's so whimsical, and the one was like, I've been told that it's vintage, so I want £1 for it, and I'm like, absolutely fine. I reckon I can get about 30 on that. It's just a nice plastic base, but the design on it's really good. I really like it, and it's a decent size serving tray as well. My money's definitely safe there, and that was my favourite pickup of today. I picked up this purely for nostalgia. It's probably not worth anything, but it's just a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle record. I mean, the person originally bought it for 50 pence and she sold it for 50 pence. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool. I don't think I've seen any of them in the wild before either. So yeah, we shall see. I think today I've only picked up 3 clothing items. So you've seen the 2 t-shirts, but also I got this as well. I think it's because I've been to the kilogram sale recently. So obviously I don't really feel the need to pick up clothing sometimes. And if it's not there, I just won't pick it up. This I probably shouldn't have picked up, because I've not really done well with the brand, because I've had Gabici, it's by Gabici. I've had jackets and stuff by them before. The only reason why I picked it up is I like the colour. And I know golfing season's nearly finished, but it's got a little bit of an embroidery hit there. And I know it's vintage, so maybe £10, 15 on that one. So my money's definitely safe, because I only paid 50p for it, but I don't think I'd pick that up again. I also picked up this. Don't have a clue about the artist, but it's really nice. So the artist is Paul A. Nicholas, but again I picked it up because it's very country, and you know, pheasants are quite popular in the UK, aren't they? I mean, we're always running them over, but yeah, I just thought it was nice, and it's been like properly backed and stuff. I think she only wanted 50p for that as well, so I'm really happy at that. The vintage finds today, just been amazing. I also picked up these Worcestershire carton table mats. In the package as well, like you can tell the vintage by the package. Yeah, Cries of London, round and sound, 5 pence a pound, Duke cherries. I just got them because I quite like the old English style, and it's kind of like a watercolour style painting effect. I haven't looked at them to see what the other ones are like, but literally they're brand new, never opened, made in Great Britain. So yeah, maybe 10 to 15 on that. I just have to do a bit of research, because I've got no clue. I think I was on a placemat kind of day. But I also picked up these. She wanted £1 for all of them, so there's like loads of little ones and then some bigger ones. I'll show you the bigger ones, because the other ones are just a repeat. So they're different pubs. So we've got Jamaica Inn, tells you a little bit about where they are and stuff. Then we've got the Peacock Inn, that's in Derbyshire. Another Jamaican Inn and another Peacock Inn. So they must be like a set, which is probably what I'll sell them for. So I'll probably sell them for a tenner. These ones are the ones I picked up originally, like the big set. So we've got the Victoria Crown, Fleece Inn, the Lord Crew Arms, whatever that is, the Barley Mow Inn. Now there is a Barley Mow near me, and that's why I picked these up, to be fair, because that's the first one that I've seen. There is a little bit of wear and tear to them, but they're vintage, and pubware and stuff especially people collect. I've got the Old Swan, there's a couple of those, there's another Old Swan, and then we're back to repeating. So yeah, there's got to be, it's about 10 placemats, and then 4 of the bigger ones. I don't know what the difference is, but I might split them up because these ones are duplicates. I might just like do 2 lots of 4 and have 1 of each one. I might separate them, I don't know. But if I do split it up as 4 and 4, so 4, 8, 12, so it's 12 placemats, so 10, 20, 30 maybe, 30 for all of them, I don't know. I just thought they were unusual. I also picked up this. Now this is totally not something that I would pick up normally, but it did intrigue us. I can tell it's vintage, and there's so many of these online at the moment. I didn't do any research on it whatsoever, but these sort of fruit baskets can do really well. Does need a little bit of a clean. Like there's some blemishes on the apple and stuff which aren't meant to be there, but yeah, it'll clean up nicely. There's no like chips to it. A lot of the ones, when I've researched it, a lot of the ones I taught online when I've gotten home have like chips and marks on it and stuff. Don't know if this is a cheaper version or a replica, but the cheapest one I've seen of this goes for £20 for this size as well. It's like really dinky, like you can fit it in your hand, but people like them still because it's like imitation fruit. So yeah, this is a vintage one made in Italy, so I'm going to push for 25 on that. That is being more modest because all of the other ones that I've seen that have been damaged, like I say, with the basket front, the leaves are being cracked off and stuff. But this has a nice variety of fruit compared with the other ones. Like you've got the watermelon, the grapes, the apple and the banana. And I've not seen that combination online, so we'll see. I think people buy them for kitchens and stuff, but yeah. I also picked up this Pedrini. I think it's a coffee thing. Yeah, you've got like the little filter. Needs a good descaling, but it was only 20p. If you can get this back on. Now I've seen this brand with the different colour writing handle and top. This goes for about 20. So I don't know what the red one's going to go for. I'll probably not get that because even though it's relatively clean in the top, there is like a few imperfections on the tin. It's not dented or anything, it's just got minor scratches. So I'm going to hopefully aim for about 15. The sun's just come out, isn't it glorious? It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to aim for about 15 on that, but I'm not really bothered. I'll happily take a tenner. 20p into £10 is the way to go. And I know I'm going to end up breaking this, but we'll see. She did bubble wrap it for us, but I'm clumsy as anything. So I also got this little set. She only wanted £1 for it. It is like stamped on the bottom, and these do go for a little bit of money online. The ones listed are about 25 to 30, but they've got chips on the lids and stuff. This one's in really good condition. Is that, I've been debating with the lady at the shop, like the thrift shop, is that actually an olive oil set? Because I thought it was, like, or vinegar and salt maybe, I don't know. But yeah, she seemed to think that it was sauces, but the way that the spout is and stuff, it definitely looks more vinegar. But yeah, so yeah, they're my little pickups. All in all, cost like £7. I just rounded it up to a tenner because the prices are more than fair. I missed an item. I also got this. It is a Targus. I haven't heard of it before, but it is really good condition. It's got the strap inside as well, but she said, oh, it comes with extra little pouches and stuff. I was like, all right, okay. That's not actually part of it, but it came with it. And I actually needed a new laptop case for work, so I might just use that to dump my laptop in. But yeah, £3 for the two. Like I say, it's got the strap and everything. It looks really clean. A briefcase is still a thing. I know the Samsonite ones go for a lot, but I wasn't sure about these sort of ones. Because I've not, yeah, there's a strap. There's a strap. But yeah, I've not heard of the brand before. So yeah. But I've got my sister hooked. My sister always comes to the boot sales now. And yeah, she decided to go to the thrift shop. I keep calling it tip shop, it's not, it's a thrift shop. And I think I've converted her. She's a teacher though, so she doesn't really have time to do it kind of part-time, full-time like what I do. It's becoming more full-time, not gonna lie. I still have a full-time job, but I've got the bug, I think. Once I pick up stuff, I can't stop. I have my little routines on days that I go to as well, so I'm sorry if the videos come across as a bit samey. I am going to try and mix it up a little bit. But yeah, what's your favourite piece? I'm torn between these two, to be fair. Which one? But yes, comment down below which one's your favourite pickup. And yeah, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Again, I know I keep saying it, but it's amazing. I didn't think I would get 100, let alone the 200. So it's really nice. So thank you so much. And if you are new here, because there are loads of new people that watch my videos, it's amazing. Thank you so much. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but obviously I would appreciate it. But yes, that's what I got. Hopefully you like it. I'm buzzing with some of the stuff. But yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, guys. Thanks. Bye bye.